Hello everyone, I am Saranya, Assistant Professor in the Department of Graphics and Creative Design of Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Now I am going to share about the requirement analysis in software engineering. Requirement analysis. Software requirements mean requirement that is needed by the software to increase quality of software project. These requirements are generally a type of exception of user from software product that is important and need to be fulfilled by software. Analyze means to examine something in an organized and specific manner to know complete details about it. Therefore, software requirement analysis simply means complete task study analyzing describing software requirements so that requirements that are genuine and needed can be fulfilled by solve the problem. There are several activities involved in analyzing software requirements. First one is positioning the problem recognition, evaluation and synthesis, modeling, specification, review. The main aim of requirement analysis is fully understand main objective of the requirement that includes the user needs. Does it add the value to the product, will be beneficial? Does it increase quality of the product? Does it have any other effect? All these points are fully recognized in the problem recognition, so that requirements that are can be fulfilled to solve the business problem. Evaluation and synthesis. Evaluation means judgment about something, whether it is worth or not, and synthesis means to create or form from something. Here are some tasks are given that is important in the evaluation and synthesis of the software requirement. To define all function of software that necessary, to define all data objects that are present externally and are easily observable, to evaluate that flow of data is worth or not, to fully understand overall behavior of system, that means overall working of system, to identify and discover constraints that are designed, to define and establish character of system interface, to fully understand how system interacts with two or more components or with other one. Access modeling. After complete gathering information from about task, functional and behavior models are established after checking function and behavior of system using a domain model that also known as conceptual model. Specification. The software requirement specification, which means to specify the requirement whether it is function or non-functional, should be developed. Review. After developing the SRS, it must be reviewed to check whether it can be improved or not. It must be refined to make it better and increase the quality. Next one is requirement analysis. Requirement analysis is significant and essential activity after elicitation. We analyze, refine and scrutinize the gathered requirement to make consistent and unambiguous requirement. This activity reviews all requirement and may provide a graphical view of the entire system. After the completion of analysis, it is accepted that the understandability of the project may improve significantly. We may also use the interaction with the customer to clarify points of conclusion and understand which requirements are more important than others. Steps of requirement analysis. Draw the context diagram, develop prototype, model the requirements, finalize the requirements. Draw the context diagram. The context diagram is a simple method that defines the boundaries and interface of the proposed system with the external world. It identifies the entities outside the proposed system that interact with the system. The context diagram of student result management system is given below. This is one of the example for student result management system. Development of prototype. One efficient, effective way to find out what the customer want is to construct a prototype, something that looks and probably act as a part of the system they say they want. We can use their feedback to modify the prototype until the customer is satisfied continuously. Hence, the prototype helps the client to visualize the proposed system and increase the understanding of the requirement. When developer and user are not sure about some of the elements, a prototype may help both the parties to take the final decision. Here the start requirement gathering, next is quick decision, building the prototype, customer evaluation of prototype, next redefining the prototype, again we are doing the quick decision and building the prototype. This process will be repeated. Refining the prototype, last one is engineer the product. Model the requirement, this process usually consists of various graphical representation of the function, data entities, external entities, and the relationship between them. The graphical view may help to find incorrect, inconsistent, missing, and superfluous requirements. Such model include the data flow diagram, entity diagram, data direction, dictionaries, state transition diagram, etc. Finalize the requirement. After modeling the requirement, we will have a better understanding of the system behavior. The consistency and the ambiguities have been identified and corrected. The flow of data among various modules can be analyzed. Elicitation and analyze activities have provide better insight into the system. Thank you.